Have you ever thought about the possibility of having to work until you're 65 years old or not having enough money for retirement? Unfortunately, this is the reality for many middle class individuals who tend to have subconscious habits that keep them stuck in the rat race forever. The rat race represents the never ending competitive nature of climbing the corporate ladder to earn more money and sustain an increasingly extravagant lifestyle. This lifestyle generally leads to the middle class working a corporate job until 65 or even beyond because of the habits they have practiced throughout their career. In this video, we will highlight those habits so that we can avoid them and hopefully break free from the rat race one day. Before we dive into the topic, welcome back to the channel, Business Talk TV. For new viewers, please like and subscribe, and for our current subscribers, thank you for your continued support. On this channel, we help hardworking people like you get more out of your hard-earned money by showing you how to use your money in the most effective way. Here are the habits that will keep you in the rat race forever. Relying on a single source of income. Relying on one source of income is extremely risky. If that source dries up, you could be left scrambling to find a new job or source of income. The pandemic caused millions of jobs to be lost, leaving many individuals in financial ruin. By having only one source of income, you are putting your whole financial responsibility in the hands of your employer. This is why diversifying your income stream is so important. You don't necessarily need to have a second job or side hustle, although those are viable options. You can also invest in income-producing assets like stocks and real estate. This way, even if your primary source of income dries up, you have other streams of income to fall back on. Another way to diversify your income stream is to start an online business. With the internet, it's easier than ever to start a business from scratch. You can sell products, offer services, or start a blog or YouTube channel. While starting a business takes time and effort, it can be a great way to build a passive income stream that can support you for years to come. Increasing expenses with an increase in income. When a person's income rises, it usually results in a corresponding increase in their expenses. Generally, when the middle class expects a pay raise, they are already planning to spend the extra cash on a larger house, flashier car, bigger TV, or fancy new wardrobe. This keeping up with the Joneses attitude keeps individuals in the rat race. It's important to remember that the more you spend, the harder it is to save and invest. While it's okay to reward yourself occasionally or splurge on luxury items, you must find balance. Instead of increasing your expenses every time you get a pay raise, try to keep your expenses the same and put the extra money towards savings and investments. You should only be buying luxuries if you're debt-free. Our nation is currently burdened by debt, which has become the norm for most individuals. The middle class tends to overextend themselves financially to the point where they struggle to make ends meet. Sadly, this is considered acceptable by society. The perpetual cycle of debt entraps families financially unless they learn to manage their finances wisely. A person who earns $50,000 but saves half of their income is more likely to be financially secure in the long run compared to someone who makes $150,000 but spends everything and ends up in debt. One way to avoid lifestyle inflation is to create a budget and stick to it. This can help you track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. For example, you may realize that you're spending too much on dining out or subscription services. By cutting back in these areas, you can free up more money to put towards savings and investments. Ignoring the importance of saving for old age. Many people have good intentions to start a monthly retirement savings plan, but they often find themselves unable to do so due to other financial obligations. Putting off investing for retirement to pay off other obligations like a mortgage, car payments, or college loans is a common mistake. While it's important to pay off debt, it's also important to start saving for retirement as early as possible. The sooner you start putting money away, the more secure your retirement will be. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. The middle class tends to spend lavishly throughout their career, and when they turn 65, find out they don't have enough money saved to retire and must continue working. To avoid this, it's important to eliminate your debts as quickly as possible while saving for your future. One way to make retirement savings a priority is to automate your savings. Set up automatic contributions to your 401k or IRA so that a portion of your paycheck goes towards retirement savings before you even have a chance to spend it. This can make it easier to save consistently and avoid the temptation to spend money on other things. Spending money on things that lose money. The average middle-class individual spends too much on things that lose money. Cars are a prime example of this. The average car payment in the United States is $525 a month, yet cars lose value as soon as they're driven off the lot. This means that you're paying a lot of money for something that's only going to decrease in value over time. Paying that amount of money monthly for a car that loses value can be damaging for one's finances and a reason why they would stay in the rat race. Instead, invest the money you save by taking out a cheaper car loan and put it into income-producing assets. Let's say you have $525. If you take out a car loan for $325, you can invest the remaining $200 every month for 40 years. By doing so, you could potentially accumulate $1,168,816, all while still owning a car. These small actions can make a significant difference in the long run, helping you avoid staying trapped in the rat race. It's essential to spend your money on things that appreciate in value and allocate a percentage of your income towards that goal. Traditionally, we're taught to go to school, get a degree, find a job, get married, buy a house, and work. This path provides a comfortable life with a fixed income on a specific day and the ability to buy expensive things like a car. Many middle-class individuals adopt this lifestyle, which is perfectly fine. But to break free from the rat race, you must start questioning the lessons you were taught and change your mindset. One of the initial steps to break free from the rat race is to step out of your comfort zone. It's worth noting that many people are happy living a life within the rat race, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, if you genuinely want to take control of your financial situation and become truly free, you must consider the lessons from this video and make the necessary adjustments to escape the rat race. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exceptional content. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to stay updated and never miss out on our latest videos. Effective management of money is crucial for our financial security and stability, as money plays an essential part in our lives. Nevertheless, many individuals struggle to manage their finances effectively and as a result find themselves in challenging financial situations. One factor contributing to this struggle is the presence of diverse money mindsets that hinder people from achieving financial success and instead keep them in a state of poverty. By avoiding these middle-class money habits, you can break free from the rat race, achieve financial independence, and build wealth.